Good afternoon, and thank you for joining the Refreshing Point. Let's find out who is blending olive oil with oil that is not suitable for consumption. What is going on? In all seriousness, a major olive oil cooperative was caught blending the lowest grade of virgin olive oil from North America with lower quality Spanish oils and exporting it as Spanish olive oil to the United States. Thanks to a subscriber for bringing this to my attention. How is this possible? For how long have they been getting away with this? And probably the only answer that we will know is why. Of course, profits. Well, what about you, the consumer? Well, you have got to hear this. According to Olive Oil Times, a major Spanish cooperative is under fire for importing and exporting practices. Spain's largest olive oil cooperative continues to come under fire for its importing practices in the aftermath of a €2.81 million, $3.29 million fine levied by the Spanish tax authorities. In addition, a member of the Union of Small Farmers and Ranchers states, quote, "A message is sent to the consumer that it is a product that does not have that value and that quality for which we are committed," end quote. The article goes on to state that the fine originates from outstanding import tariffs that Qorteba International failed to pay on olive oil it had imported from Tunisia and Morocco. Once the imported oil arrived in Spain, Dcoop blended it with oil from its member companies, then repackaged the blend as Spanish olive oil before it was exported to the United States under the Pompeian brand. In documents reviewed by El Economista, which originally broke the story, the Spanish Customs Agency wrote that it had detected, quote, "a problem in the analysis of some oils," end quote. Indeed, inspectors graded the oil being imported from North Africa as lampante before it was blended with low-quality Spanish olive oil that had been obtained in second extractions from olives used in the production of extra virgin olive oil. This blend was then sold as virgin olive oil in the United States at prices 40% lower than other Spanish and Italian olive oil, and up to 100% lower than olive oils from California. Okay, let's take a step back. Lampante oil, what is it? Well, this Spanish website states that lampante olive oil has traditionally been the olive oil of worst quality. Lampante olive oils have high level of acidity, a flavor and a very unpleasant smell that prevents its consumption. Its acidity is more than 2 grams of free oleic acid per 100 grams. In fact, the traditional name for lampante comes from its use as a fuel in oil lamps. It continues by stating that they usually come from olives in a bad state of conservation due to pests, frost, and time-consuming falls on the floor without collecting. Given the poor features of this oil, it is forbidden to sell it directly to consumers. For its consumption, it is necessary to refine it, which it appears that this cooperative was able to do so successfully. Can you believe this? So basically, they took the worst quality olive oil that is not suitable for consumption and blended it with not even a good quality olive oil, but a low quality second extraction olive oil. This olive oil definitely does not meet quality standards, and it was exported to United States consumers. In a statement, Dcoop rejected the claim that it was being fined for, quote, "importing olive oil from Tunisia that does not meet the required quality standards, and then selling it in the United States as if it were Spanish oil," end quote. Through a spokesperson, Dcoop also downplayed the importance of the issue, denying that they were trying to subvert the market by selling adulterated olive oil. There is more to this article. I have shared a link to it in the description. Now the question that needs to be asked, are they the only ones adulterating olive oil in this fashion? Somehow, I don't think so. They only got caught because of outstanding import tariffs that they failed to pay on olive oil. Please let me know what you think about this by sharing your comments. And if you like what I've shared with you today, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. As always, thank you for watching. Good day and good health.